Amelia Shaw, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
So our daughter has been living with me for 2 years. We're separated, and she's currently not paying any child support. And like, I thought maybe she would grow up, but I guess it's time to force her hand. So.
Okay. Any reason why you're not paying child support?
She makes a lot more money than I do.
Okay. Is that your only reason?
Today we are going to look at a child support dispute that begins with father finally deciding he has had enough. After raising the child for years without financial help, he brings the matter before the court hoping for accountability. At first, the response seems simple. The other parent claims money is tight and argues that the father earns more, but the judge immediately senses there is more to the story. What appears to be a routine hearing is about to reveal much larger questions about priorities and responsibility.
It doesn't really work like that, right?
Well, I spend a lot of time, I'm trying to build my career. I'm a hairstylist.
Okay.
So
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Today we
I travel
continue
a lot.
as the judge digs deeper into claims of financial hardship.
When
What
she says
starts
she
as a
travels
discussion
a lot,
about
she's
career
at music
ambitions
festivals
quickly
like every
turns
other
into an
weekend.
examination
Every other weekend
of
is a
spending
bit
habits.
excessive.
It's
Expensive
networking.
trips, frequent
I'm
travel,
trying
and
to
music festivals
do hair
suddenly
for
become part of the
young
conversation.
bands.
The
Let me
judge
ask you a
begins
question.
connecting
How
the dots,
much are these trips
questioning how
costing
someone who
every
can
other
spend
weekend?
thousands on entertainment can claim they cannot contribute to their
Close
own
to
child.
$1,000.
With every answer,
Close to
the situation becomes harder to defend.
Yeah, sometimes.
Today, we
You're
reach a turning
spending
point in the case.
$2,000
Under
a
pressure
month
from the judge,
to go
a
to
shocking
music
explanation
festivals
emerges regarding
when you
why
could
child
be
support was
paying
never
child
paid.
support.
Instead
So
of
that means you
addressing
can afford to pay
responsibility,
child support, right?
blame begins shifting elsewhere,
Well,
leaving
yeah,
everyone in the
that means
courtroom
it, right?
stunned. The judge wastes no time challenging the logic behind the argument and reminds
what's the
everyone that
reason
parenthood
that
comes
you're
with
not
obligations
paying?
that
Because it
cannot be
can't be that
ignored.
she makes
What
more money
follows is one of the
when
most
you
revealing
obviously have
exchanges of the entire
finances to do it.
if I'm being honest, when
I would hope you are.
when we talked
Today we
about
watch as personal
having a
choices
kid,
collide with legal reality.
she was
Questions
sort
about
of more
parenting involvement, missed
enthusiastic
visits,
about it
and questionable
than you
behavior
were.
begin changing
I
the judge's
was.
perception of the entire case. Financial records are brought
I'm the
forward.
biological mother.
Tax returns are
I'm
examined.
trying to figure
And
out.
exact numbers replace
But I'm
excuses.
trying to figure out
As
what
calculations
does
are
that
made
have
in
to do
real
with
time,
anything?
the consequences become impossible to avoid.
on
The
her.
courtroom starts moving from debate
Okay.
toward a final
Well, if-
financial
if
decision.
you
What's going on right now? What do you mean that it's kind of more on her? It's your child too.
Today, we see the conclusion of the first case as the judge delivers a clear and direct ruling.
But you wanted
Child
it too,
support
right?
figures are finalized.
Yeah, you were
Responsibilities
on
are
board with this.
outlined.
I was.
And both parties receive an important
So
lesson
you're going to
about the
still be
difference
on board
between
with paying
financial
child
support
support
and
then?
visitation rights.
Because it's
Even
still your
after the
child.
decision, tension
You don't get
remains
to
high
pick
as
and choose
concerns
when
about
you wanna be a
parenting continue to
parent.
surface.
Doesn't work like
The
that.
judge ultimately draws a
You can
legal
spend
line
$2,000 a
that
month
neither
to
side
go to
can
music
ignore moving
festivals.
forward.
You can definitely pay her. The weekend, how are you seeing that child?
Today we
She
begin a
does
very
that.
different case
That
involving a
doesn't
father
make
who
sense.
feels that
FaceTime.
becoming parents change his relationship forever.
She's
What
drunk
starts
when
as a
she
request for
FaceTimes.
child support
Half the time I
quickly
can't
becomes a
hand the
discussion
phone over.
about expectations within a family.
I-
As he describes feeling overlooked
Yeah,
after the
yeah,
child was
she's
born,
from time
the
to
judge
time.
challenges his
Right.
perspective
And I
and
am
pushes him
not
to
buying
explain his
anything
reasoning.
that you're over
The
there
conversation
talking about.
raises
So
difficult
you know what I'm
questions
gonna
about
do?
maturity
I'm gonna get
priorities
straight into
and what
the
truly
child
changes
support
when a
and you
child
are going
enters the
to
picture.
pay. Okay? According to your tax returns here, you
Today we
make
continue as the
about
discussion shifts toward
$800 a
postpartum
week.
struggles and emotional challenges.
Right?
The father attempts to
Okay.
explain his frustrations,
So, I have
but the
your
judge and mother begin exposing
gross
how little he understands about what she
at
was
about
experiencing.
$3,200 a
As
month.
mental health becomes part of the conversation, the courtroom
So you
takes
can
on a
afford
more
to pay
serious
child support
tone.
because
Personal pain,
you're spending
emotional
$2,000
isolation,
of that
and
to go out of
misunderstandings
town,
come to
and that's
surface,
based on what you said.
changing the
That's not
direction of
based
the
on any
entire case.
calculation yet. Okay?
Today, the case takes a dramatic turn. What began as a custody and support dispute suddenly explodes into accusations of infidelity,
And
betrayal, and criminal behavior. New information emerges about another
$2,474.58.
relationship, leading to admissions
Who
that
pays
leave the
health
courtroom
insurance?
stunned. The
We have
judge
Medicaid.
listens carefully as
Medicaid?
emotions
Okay.
run high
So,
and personal
Medicaid
grievances
has
spill
to
into
be
the
reimbursed to
open.
the
This is the
state
moment where
because
the
that is a
case
state
shifts from
benefit.
frustration
So
to
you
full-scale
are the
conflict.
one who is going to reimburse that money to the and that'll give me the health insurance amount that you'll reimburse to
Today, we
Medicaid.
watch the
Comes
aftermath
out
of
to
those explosive revelations.
$288.
The judge
So
begins
when
sorting
you
through
add
competing
that
stories
to your
while
monthly
questioning the
child
credibility
support
of
obligation
everyone
of
involved.
$494.92,
Discussions about arrests,
that
family
gives
support, communication failures, and
788
childcare responsibilities
excuse
dominate
me,
the hearing. As emotions
$782.92.
continue to rise, the court focuses on a single critical issue.
You
Who
spend
is
$2,000
actually
a month,
providing
right?
care for the child on a daily basis?
Yeah, exactly. So you can afford.
Today, we reach the final
Successful
stage of the
among
second
us.
case. Income figures are
Maybe you should
revealed,
take
parenting
your daughter
roles are
with you
examined,
to the
and
music
contradictions
I don't
become
think so.
impossible to
No,
ignore.
no.
The judge carefully
I don't
reviews
trust
the
that.
evidence before delivering a
Well,
blunt
you know,
conclusion.
now that she's paying
What
child
makes this
support, you
ruling
really
especially
can't
significant
dictate
is
what
that the
she
person
does on
requesting
the
support may
weekends.
actually have ended up paying
Kinda how
under
it
different
works.
circumstances. The final decision
I just don't
serves
think
as a
that's a safe
reminder
environment
that
for
facts
a
matter more
3-year-old
than
to
personal
be in.
feelings.
It may not be, but until something actually happens. Rights. You
Today we
understand?
conclude with
Yeah.
one of the simplest
And
yet
child support
most
and
surprising
custody are
outcomes
completely
of the entire
different.
video.
So,
The person who
that
filed the
doesn't
case
mean
never
at any
appears,
point, if she
leaving the
stops
judge
paying,
staring
that
at
you
an
can
empty
start
chair
denying her
and
access
questioning
to
the purpose of the
child. It doesn't work
hearing.
like that.
With no one present to argue the claim, the case quickly falls
You all
apart.
understand?
Before ending the proceedings,
Okay?
the
Anything
judge
further?
explains what could happen in the future and closes the matter for now.
Anything further
If you
for you?
enjoyed this video,
Okay. If
make
there's
sure to like the
nothing further, you all
video,
are dismissed.
subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss another courtroom case. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.